Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos al canal. Continuamos con Beyond a Steel Sky. Ayer no, hace un rato conseguimos el broche. Conseguimos entrar en el museo, conseguimos que nos dieran el broche y ahora vamos a acceder a la parte que teníamos bloqueada del museo. Así que vamos allá. Estamos buscando, intentando conseguir información del personaje misterioso. Yo por culete, toda esa mierda de los brazos de Yowie y la puta que lo parió, tío. Oh.
Welcome to the old history exhibit, young lady.
The information droid will be with you
Acudirá
shortly.
pronto. El perro es Spunky. El perro es Spunky.
Meet Spunky, lifelong friend and companion of our benefactor.
Many years ago, Spunky had helped me in my quest.
Me había
to defeat
ayudado
Link.
a
I was
derrotar
glad
al
to see
Link.
that he had gotten the respect he deserved.
Symbol of Union City spirit, until he was found drowned
Está
in a
aquí el
pond
mierda
at
este.
the tender age of
The
7.
robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Vale. Exposición del ministerio.
The
Vamos.
information droid will be with you shortly.
This old city refrigeration unit is one of the last known relics of the great gastroenteritis crisis, a particularly
Me
dark
cago en
piece
Dios.
of pre-Joey history.
It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming
De
from
él
it.
salían unos ruidos
As if
extraños como
something
si
was
hubiera algo
trapped
atrapado
inside.
dentro.
Conference janitorial staff.
No, creo que.
Protect your family
Oi,
with Spankle.
what are you doing
the
over
only
there?
food
What? Who? Me? Yeah, you! Silly me. I dropped something by this machine.
Sure you did. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibits? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I just can't get enough of old history.
Pero ahora cómo echamos a este tonto de aquí. Vale. Gramola de St. James. Exposición, la vida en el Gap. Gaplanders.
Union City still had some pretty backward views on the Gap.
Robot transportabarriles.
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
Tengo que conseguir distraer a ese tonto, tío. Panel.
Waving my crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
Vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Robot de
The
información.
robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Vale, eso seguro que hay que hackearlo. Detective.
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon. The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
No volvería a funcionar.
The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again.
Atracción de Joey. Solicitar robot. Permisos insuficientes. Controles de la puerta. Bloqueado. Vale. Posición del ministerio, ramificaciones de biomasa. Déjame ver una cosa. ¿Puerta? Puerta de interfaz.
The droid had an old interface port at the base.
A ver, déjame ver una cosa. Venga, que venga el robot.
Information droid will be with you shortly.
Podemos traer el robot.
10 years ago, this lumbering barrel
Por algo
transporter
es.
robot was the height of technological sophistication.
Comunicar información de exposición. Aquí de momento no. A ver.
Designed to carry anything, provided that it fit into a barrel, these
Mierda,
primitive
coño.
robots paved the way for the Savior's arrival.
A ver.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Demasiadas cosas para
These
hacer aquí, me
humble
parece a
scraps
mí.
of primitive circuitry housed the spark that would become our beloved Savior, Joey.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Example of immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldering. Notice, this
The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
Savior-like nature.
Cabrón, no te vayas.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Joey? Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster? It is really you.
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see.
Let's talk more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that Joey?
Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah, save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
Madre que me parió, tío.
Joey had been hooked up to a speaker, forced to perform like some circus act. I couldn't help finding it amusing. There were too many people watching to just smash the glass.
Eso ha sido totalmente sin querer, vamos. ¿Qué pasa aquí? A ver. Ah, vale, esto no.
The old link terminal had long since stopped working. I'd had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Stop this noise at once!
Venga. Vale, de puta madre. What?
Everybody out! All right, everyone, stay calm. Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
Venga, bien, ya los echamos a todos. Ahora hay que rescatar a Joe y supongo que entrar en esa sala, no lo sé.
The exhibit was on vermin-prompted lockdown. I had to find a way out.
Una
without
salida
being
sin que me
detected,
detectaran.
but not before figuring out where this leak guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey. The inside of the fridge looked disgusting. It smelled even worse.
Venga. Eso es.
I got you, buddy. I built the circuit board when I was
Yo
just a
quiero
kid,
ver.
and now I had it back. But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
Venga, bien. Madre mía, todo lo que hay aquí. Robot de información. Silla, silla. Pantalla de terminal. Terminal antiguo. Robot aspirador. Estanterías.
Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality.
Vale,
None of it
venga.
looked to be much use.
Desplácese. ¿Eh? No sé qué ponía, tío.
An old monitor displayed the
monitor
maintenance
de
test results for the
mantenimiento.
barrel transporter robot. The text referenced the robot's e-manual.
Robot transportabarriles. Ah, vale, el robot es ese que está ahí detrás, claro. Mostrar manual. Vaya
What a
tontería.
waste of time.
Eso es, una pérdida de tiempo. Manual polvoriento.
Programming the Z80 by Rodney Zacks.
¿Qué? Portada de disco antiguo. Disco intacto, cassette viejo, libro antiguo. Inventario. Joder.
Lure of the Temptress. Androids gone wild. So your android went rogue and killed your wife.
A ver, tío. Joder, es que aquí no hay quien se... Cassette, portada de disco antiguo. Había... No sé qué destrozado, tío. ¿Ahí qué coño hay, tío? Disco intacto.
In cold blood.
A sangre fría, tío. Cassette
Debbie
viejo.
does DDoS.
RQR2. Carpeta destrozada.
RBMK 1000 reactor. Meltdown procedure.
¿Y ahí qué?
Grease my gears. Droid principles.
Robot de información.
The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging. The terminal was switched off.
Joder. Desplace al al manual que desee. Ah. Vacuum Z80. ¿Y qué? Es que no entiendo lo que hay que hacer.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Barrel, Vacuum Z80. Barrel. ¿Será esto entonces? A ver.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Cago en tu puta madre, pero entonces... Vamos a ver. Z80. Solo queda este, pero si este es el del robot, ¿qué me estás contando?
The terminal was displaying a maintenance report for the barrel transportation robot. The old vacuum robot looked familiar.
Ah, vale. Hostias, ahora vamos a tener a nuestro coleguilla aquí de robot.
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead. Oh, hey, Foster. You're here too, huh?
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
It was just
¿Qué?
collecting
Pero si
dust.
molas, tío, ibas con gorrito de Navidad o de elfo o no sé qué mierda.
Again.
Un
It's
aspirador.
functional. Don't be ungrateful. And look, someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't patronize me, Foster.
We'll find you a better shell soon, I promise.
Good. Because this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
I learned about somebody called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's right. I came here to find out where he hides out.
And to rescue me?
Come on, Joey. That goes without saying. If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster.
Mola conseguir cosas de los muertos, tío.
Don't worry, Joey. My conscience is clear.
Venga. Hay que
I came
encontrar
here
a
looking for a
Milo.
missing child, Milo. He was
Mila.
kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
What are the capabilities of your current...
It's a vacuum bot, Foster. It
Aspira y
sucks,
limpia,
and
ya
it-
está.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
That's everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back.
We were never called that.
Best friends.
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
Vale. Entonces, ¿ahora qué? ¿Ya hay que salir de aquí o qué? Viene conmigo ya. Qué gracioso, tío. Mola. Venga, pues vámonos. Puerto de interfaz.
The droid had an old interface port at the base.
¿Y qué? Joey. Joder. Hablar.
Hey, Joey. Anything
Sondar.
here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
Any chance we could hook your board up to the vermin robot?
That vermin robot is entirely Minos technology.
Is there a big difference?
Well, you know how when you plug me into a port, there's a right side up and an upside down way? They changed the ports in Minos so you can plug it in either way.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, but it does mean you can't just plug your headphones in anymore.
Madre mía, tonterías, tío.
What were you doing in that exhibit?
I was on a journey.
Un viaje de autodesviada.
I counted 2,140.
Careful, Joey. You'll max out your memory. Anything in here that...
What do we know about him?
I have a hunch he's involved in Milo's kidnapping.
Either that's the worst named restaurant ever.
Do we have an old map?
You mean apart from the museums?
I know.
Vale.
How's the shell, Joey?
It's old.
Suck it up.
You have a nice day too, Foster.
What was the Joey speak?
What do you think? People came from across.
And what did you...
We are all living in a simulation.
And then what?
I don't know. I was switched off before I got to the noose part.
That shell suits you.
Get what? Wait.
Only if it shuts you up. That's all for now, Joe.
Te vas a quedar así, que molas, tío. Pequeñito, vamos a ver esto. Inventario. Joder. Inventario. ¿Y ahora qué? Venga, bien. Poquito a poco vamos allá. El panel estaba... Venga, conéctate ahí, colega. Joey. Ah, vale. Vale, ya nos lo marca directamente cuando lo podemos usar.
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old
Venga,
map
busca
shows
ahí.
the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system.
Busca,
If I could
cabronazo.
find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment.
Mira,
Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for.
Perfecto.
It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Leet is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find Leet. Got it.
Vale. Vale, eso lo tenemos
City is
listo.
smaller than I
A
thought.
section of the expanded map showed the tracked location of Songbird's
El
toy
muñeco
building,
Songbird.
Home Crescent Recycling Center, in the industrial level.
Vale. Esto para algo va a servir, fijo. Vamos a ver. Joey. Ahora ya nos
can
deja.
you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean talk?
Your probe, Joey.
Go
Sonda el
probe yourself.
robot.
If you could
No
give the
podemos.
transporter just enough juice.
Please.
Dale juguito ahí. Dale juguito.
Whatever. Just see if you can get it started.
Okay. But would you mind looking the other way?
Joder, qué vergonzoso
Of
eres,
course.
tío. Venga, saca la mini picha esa que tienes ahí.
You almost done? Sorry. It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean.
Desmantelado, asesinado.
Decommissioned. Murdered. We need to give it new protocols.
Hay que añadirle
Do you
nuevos
think you could do
protocolos.
that?
Of course I could.
Claro que sí, pero
I
primero
just
tengo que averiguar cómo funciona el
need to know how
sistema.
the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
Echarle otro vistazo por ahí. Averiguar cómo funciona el sistema. Se lo pondrá aquí, ¿no? A ver, déjame ver. Vacuum Manual. Z80 será. Vamos a ver. Tenía que haber mirado antes que era, pero bueno.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use. Look, Joey, a work report for that barrel robot. And it comes with a maintenance e-manual.
Mira, de puta madre.
How fascinating.
Do you think this would help you reprogram that old thing?
Well, sure, if you can find a way for me to read it. That terminal clearly wasn't built for vacuum bots.
Mierda, ¿qué dijo, tío? ¿Qué coño dijo?
Hey, Joey. See that transporter robot?
Don't you remember?
Maybe we can talk.
Talk to it. It's not clever like you think we can use it to get out.
I don't know.
Maybe I should probe it.
Any luck reprogramming?
I'm not like you humans, Rob.
No puedo
I
meterme
can't just
en
stick it
menearla
in.
hasta que ocurra
Maybe you
algo.
can find a digital manual around here.
Vale, hay que encontrar el manual digital. Usar. Vale, el Z este no es entonces. Este. Transportabarriles.
Joey, can you read this barrel robot maintenance manual?
Do you see a slot for my probe? Do you?
Pues no.
No, you don't.
Pues no
So
puedo.
I can't read it.
No puedo leerlo. Entonces, ¿qué tengo que leerlo yo?
The terminal was displaying a maintenance report for the barrel transportation robot. I'd need to find a better way to display the information if Joey was to make any sense of it.
Hostia, y entonces.
Enemy within.
Aquí no queda nada, tío. Es que eso qué es, tío. ¿Pero qué hizo? Hostia, espera.
The exhibit was on vermin-prompted lockdown.
Tengo ni idea, tío. ¿Cómo le enseño yo a este ahora la movida esa, tío?
Nothing ages worse over 10 years than link systems, by the look of things.
The old link terminal had long since stopped working.
Mapa de Union City. Mierda, hostia.
Those newfangled machines have no soul. Give me a pixelated 320 by 200 VGA any day of the week.
¿Qué dices? Posición de la estación
Believe they
subterránea.
used to travel like this, Foster?
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link. An old barrel transporter robot.
Estos podían parar un poco quietos, ¿eh? Joder. Coñazo, tío. ver. No puedo, tío. A ver si viene ese. Es que a ese no me puedo conectar. Esto es diferente, tío. Pero al final, entonces, ¿qué pasó? No entiendo nada.
The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
Aquí, vale.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
Ahora.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster.
¿Cómo que no me hagas perder el tiempo, tío?
Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, this is exactly what I need.
Vale,
to reprogram that
bien.
robot. You're welcome, by the way.
For what? I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them? You're welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?
Toilets. Try and aim for the men's room, Joey.
Whatever. And that's done. Let's never speak of this again.
So what now?
Well, are you ready to go?
Ready.
Then climb aboard and let's go.
Nos vamos al cuarto de baño.
The barrel was just large enough to squeeze into.
Joder, se aguantan el aire y todo.
It was a snug fit, it smelled bad, and I felt
Iba mal y me sentí un idiota. ¡Nos vamos! La Virgen. Uf.
While it was far from discreet, I'd managed to escape unseen.
Vale.
Come on, Foster. Let's get a move on. Don't make me clean up in there, Foster.
Cojones se sale de aquí ya. Me cago en 10. El que faltaba, el estirado.
Mr. Grundy? Mr. Grundy? It is Mr. Grundy, isn't it?
Of course, Mentor Alonso. Who
Dios
else would I be?
mío.
Well, quite, Mr. Grundy. Who indeed? Hmm? What brings you down to the Museum of New History today?
On Aspiration Day? Where else would I want to be?
Oh, perhaps at home, preparing for the party. Oh, my apologies. I had forgotten that you no longer have the required social
Vete a la
standing.
mierda. No quiero estar con los estirados como tú. ¿Le importa que vuelva a escanear su chip?
I don't understand. What's wrong with my U-chip?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. Just a curious little anomaly. Yes, there it is. A sector of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange. Have no fear. I'll consult my colleagues at the Ministry, and we'll soon have you sorted out. I'm almost positive you have nothing to worry about.
Let's hope so.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
Yes, Mentor?
I'm surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
By the power of Joey, I am now a social climber.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
Eres un tocahuevos, tío. Me caes muy mal.
I'd have to watch my step around him.
Joder, la gran puta. Vámonos, Joey.
Graham had taken the tracked Bilby to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. I was sure this is where I'd find Leet.
Bien, pues lo dejaremos por aquí y continuaremos el próximo día. Quizás hoy, quizás mañana, no lo sé. Bueno, vosotros lo veréis cuando suba el vídeo. Ya sabéis, si os está gustando el juego, dais un like. Si no, podéis dar un dislike. Y si no, pues iros a tomar por el culo. Nos vemos pronto. Un saludo.